Okay, so inversions and slash chords. Let's start with Make You Feel My Love. So hopefully you've got the sheet in front of you. So we're in the key of C, right? So maybe just play all the chords that you can form on a C major scale, yeah? So you've got your chord 1, your chord 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then we're going to start with a C over C. So when it's a slash, that means over. So the left hand is at the bottom of the slash. So we've got C over C, then we've got G over B. Now there, with that inversion, it just means that the B is in the bass, so we've got a nice movement in the bass line, a smooth bass line. Then C over B flat, so that's actually like a C7, isn't it? But the 7 is in the bass. And then we've got an F over A, so the A is the middle note of the chord which we're playing in the bass. Then F minor over A flat, so we've got that A flat in the bass. Then G over C. I'm just going to stop there a minute. Just notice the left hand there. So I'm just going to play the bass line. So it's moving in micros, it's moving in semitones downwards. So we call that chromatic bass line. So it creates those really smooth steps. So we can do that with our voicings, with our inversions. Okay, then where were we? So then we got to the D chord in bar 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. D, so that's a D major chord, and then we get an F over G. So that's actually two different chords. It's an F over a G bass, and it creates that gorgeous tension. How gorgeous is that? And it wants to resolve to the C. Yeah? So that's the second thing we can do. We can use a 4 over 5 chord, that's what we call it. So that F over the G bass is a 4 over 5 chord, really common in loads of different types of music, especially pop, jazz, folk, and then back to the C. So that repeats itself, it goes. I'll sing it from the top. When the rain is blowing in your face, to a G minor, C, which takes us to the F. So this F is a whole new section, yeah, the middle 8. I know you haven't made your mind up yet, but I would never do you wrong. Let me pause there, let me explain this. G minor, C, F. We could look at it as like a 5, but with a flattened third, so a 5 minor, G minor, going to the 1, going to the 4, yeah, because F is the 4. Or if we think of 4 as the new key, that middle 8 has gone into F rather than C, yeah, we've gone into our new key. So if you think of that, then it becomes a 2, 5, 1, doesn't it? And you did lots of work on that earlier. 2, 5, 1, and we can voice it. Yeah, and then we're in F. I know you haven't made your mind up yet. We've got some slash chords, so F over A, and then G over B, and then another 2, 5, 1. G minor, C, then F. Burning on it from the moment we met, or whatever the words are, and then we've got a D major. Right here in my heart's where you belong, and then F over G. You can even resolve that to the G if you want. F over G and then G over G. All right, so let's just refresh. I've put the learning aims down at the bottom with little hearts. The first heart, the first learning aim, you're using these inversions to create the smooth bass lines, or right there in the middle 8, we've got, yeah, which is like A, B with an F and a G chord. So you use the voicing so that the bass moves really smoothly. Okay, then we're using a 4/5 chord to create lots of tension, so that's a slash chord as well. And then we're learning this 2-5-1, yeah, to take us to the new key of F, 2-5-1. All right, fantastic. I'm going to play it from the top. 2, 3, 4. When the rain is blowing in your face and the whole world is on your case, I could offer you a warm embrace and make you feel my love. When evening shadows and the stars appear and there's no one there to dry your tears, oh, I'd love you for a million years and make you feel my love. I know you haven't made your mind up yet, but I would never do you wrong. Oh no, known it from the moment that we met. Right here in my heart's where you belong. I could make you happy, make your dreams come true. Oh, there's nothing that I wouldn't do. Go to the ends of the earth for you and make you feel my love. Okay, just one more thing. There's that D chord there, right? So usually in C major, we'd have a D minor, but what we've done is we've brightened it, yeah? And made it a D major. So by brightening it, it actually becomes the dominant, the 5th chord of G. So it's like, we call it a secondary dominant, because if you think about it, C is the 5th chord of, G is the 5th chord of C, and then D is the secondary dominant, it's the 5th chord of G. So it helps you get to that G. Now I know it's an F over G, but it's still really that G chord. That is so much. I know that is a lot. Even if you just kind of get it a little bit, that's important. Music works in dominants falling, yeah? So the dominant always wants to go to chord 1, yeah? Chord 5 always wants to go back to chord 1. So yeah, just enjoy it, yeah? Get your head around that, enjoy it, and what else? I think that's just it. Enjoy it, feel the love. Bye.